We all know. It's a time bomb following us around day by day, ticking ever so slowly to our doom. Some are lucky and can get away unscathed, much like those miracle stories that are featured on the nightly news that never seem to happen to anyone you know. The rest of us, however, have to lug through life carrying our sad fate on our backs. This is what we all know as heartbreak. Our first experience is always trivial. Usually, this is when you find out that you left your favorite toy in a Denny's never to be found again. This moment is like a chip on a windshield. It's only a matter of time till it spreads into a bigger problem. My first love has always been a weird phrase for me. Is our first love simply the first person that we liked, who we had a relationship with? Or is it the first person you ever told I love you to? Or is this the person that you said it to and meant it? I found out the hard way which one it was for me. Now, this love story isn't one for the books. We were close friends for a little while in high school, and it wasn't before long we found ourselves in that gray area, where we knew where things were going, but we didn't really mind. Fast forward a good year and some later, we shared a lot of firsts, we went off to college, we even became the friend group's unofficial official parents. We seemed, I thought, we were happy. This was until the day that the ground shattered from beneath me. I was riding home from a weekend shift with a coworker. Me and my boyfriend had spent the whole day before together. Typing dots were on the screen the whole ride home. I waited, and I waited. I waited until I stepped through the front door, and finally it saw what had been sent. I'm breaking up with you. I was immediately falling. Nothing made sense. Nothing he said, nothing my friends said, nothing our mutual friends said. While my brain tried to process everything that was happening, I tried to find out where I went wrong, looking for that one missing backslash in a computer code, hundreds of pages long. This happened in the spring, but all I can remember is darkness. I barely got out of bed, I barely went to class, I didn't eat much. This went on for months, hoping that the next day he would come to his senses and ask for me back. I don't like believing that I depended that much on his presence, but I did. I thought we were gonna get married. A foolish thought in the end, huh? What really scared me was where my mind went during this time. Since my now ex was my best friend, I had shut most people out. Everyone else started ignoring me as the only thing I would talk about was the breakup. I didn't have anyone else to turn to after a while except to the internet. I would listen to YouTube till I fell asleep every night because I didn't want to be left alone with my thoughts, even for a moment. This ended up being the best decision I've ever made. As cliche as it is, these creators really changed my life. Some use the platform to deliver positive content to their viewers while doing what they love. Part of me died when those 5 words were sent. I miss the person that I was, however, I'm glad who I became today. I have improved in ways I never thought were possible. I have new desires and passions that I know I can achieve with the support of those around me. I've been able to travel, meet new and better people, found new love. I've even got to see some of these YouTubers who have influenced me so much. I don't want this package to define me or my life moving forward, but without it, it wouldn't give a full picture of who I am today. With that in mind, I'll keep going forward and never look back, proudly flaunting every scar from my dance with darkness.